Pop that when I was trying. Man, y'all can't even see me. I don't even want that. I want this shirt, right? I got it. Hold up. Y'all can see me. I'm trying to at least see me for real. My tribe. Come on, shorty. I only like this shirt for real. I figured I'd throw this shirt on because it got a hoodie. The shirt with a hoodie. It's kind of cool, I guess. Kyra, she punished. She can't get on my bed. She can't get on my bed no more because she keep peeing on my floor and she knows to use. She knows to use the you know the paper. I got her trained outside and if I'm asleep or something, she got to go. She could use the paper, old school newspaper, and she uses it. But I don't know when she want to be funny or something, she'll miss it. And I don't know. That's not. I don't know why Dougs do that, thinking they being funny. But anywho, I'm trying to connect with my tribe, man. I know I ain't nobody on here, nobody gonna be on here, but when pop on here, you gonna see. I want y'all to drop where y'all, where y'all checking in that, man. I'm snowed in, so I'm gonna try this. You feel me? Maybe I'll try to be more consistent. I guess this is why nobody, me and my people don't, I ain't chiming in. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really be paying no mind. I come in when every now and then when I want to talk about something. Man, what's going on with the world, man? What y'all think going on? I got something about some CERN. You know what I mean? I was watching a little something. That video long as hell, so I don't know. I can't. It's not even no point to wait for people to come on here. You feel me? Because maybe nobody come. Everybody want to chime. Maybe they might look at it after I drop the video. But I ain't got nothing to do. You know what I mean? I ain't moving. You feel what I'm saying? Snow out there. Sun gonna have to do what it do. Where y'all at? Y'all snowed in? Where y'all? Where y'all side of town? What region y'all at? I'm in Baltimore. It's a great book. I'm not Muslim. I'm not religious at all. I don't box myself in, but I read. I read anything that I find interesting for the most part, right? Cheers. This is water. Good old spring water. That's all. Something I'm gonna say about what about this Donald Trump? Donald Trump. That assassination, that fake assassination attempt, right? The assassination attempt. I had put a video up on here. I don't know if you've seen it. And if you've seen it, great. You know what I mean. If you haven't, you won't, because obviously they took it down because there was too much truth in it. Obviously, I put it up about 2 years ago. Like whenever it happened, that's when I had put the video up. Right, I put the video up then, and it's been up there. Like it had a couple views on there. You know what I mean? I don't even probably had about 50, 60 views, maybe a little bit more than that. I don't remember. You know what I mean? But it wasn't even a lot. But they took it down, and they only took it down for a reason. You know, because it was too much truth. And I was just talking. I'm the only one that carried that narrative about like it being fake. It was just obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like it was fake, man. Like it is what it is. But they took it down. But I'm tripping because they just took it down probably like a month ago. You know what I mean? A month ago now. And I'm fine, but it been on my page for 2 years. It's one of my oldest videos. It was one of them, And I'm like, how y'all take it down now? And now you have to think about it all the time. And it's like, oh, they cooking up something. You know what I mean? Can't have this. Can't if the right person see it. You know what I mean? Because I don't need. That's why I'm not even pressed about the views. Somebody check in and check out. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't. That's cool too. But I'ma still post this, and I guess that's what I got to do. Just don't even matter who's, you know, the people this for is gonna be for. They're gonna rock. They're gonna they're gonna get some gems. And man, and we can chop it up. You know what I mean? Put your talk to me. But though that's what I really want to be. Really, but I want to create like a dialogue where though somebody's saying something to give me a topic and we gonna talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? But I kind of want to start off with that Donald Trump fake attack assassination attempt. I know it was fake from the jump. And then when they took the video down after 2 years, you feel what I'm saying, on my page, I'm like, that was just obvious. Like, it's like, damn, like, cause you gotta understand, they keep all type of bull crap on here. When you speaking too much of the truth and it's too powerful, they're gonna take it. They're gonna, they do whatever they do. You feel what I'm saying? What I mean, to thwart whatever you got going on, or you know, or try to stomp your message out. That's what these devils do though. Like this ain't nothing new. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever they all their resources they're gonna use them. They're gonna utilize them. You know, especially for us common folk. You feel me? But we powerful. You feel what I'm saying? Like once your true, like what you truly made of, what you truly from. You feel what I'm saying? And in the real, you gotta break through this matrix. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm still trying, you know what I mean, Buster, you know what I mean? I'm woke. I'm knowing what's going on, but I'm still trying to ascend. You feel what I'm saying? Even greater. Just be better than I was yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? Easier said than done, because we got a lot of, you know, they put a lot of bull crap and hurdles and things in front of us and distractions to keep us off our righteous path. You feel what I'm saying? Just knowing who we truly are as a people. And I'm talking about everybody. This ain't even no race thing. I'm talking about everybody. But anywho, yeah, that Trump that assassination attempt, it was all bull crap. You feel what I'm saying? I seen it from the door. Um, there was many guns. I point out a lot of things. You know what I mean, just obvious, just using common sense. You know what I mean? This not even, it don't take, you don't got to be studying quantum physics to point out a lot of the the things that just made it so bullcrap to me. It was just it was fallacious. Uh, uh, it was to me a poor attempt, to sway the public of, get Donald Trump more popularity. It was a joke. You feel what I'm saying? Agent Orange, that's what I would call him. That's what y'all call him, right? Or what y'all call him? What was the number? 42, what, 47? That's what y'all call him? I don't know. Um, what's that girl? Go get it. What's that girl? Go ahead. Go get it. Go see who that is. Look, come here. Say what's up. Say what's up. She punished. I let her sleep with me, but that's how I punish her. She can't. You know what I mean? You can't sleep with me. I don't be wanting to smack her butt. You feel what I'm saying? Too much. She will get a little. No. But I know this really get to her because she likes to sleep on the bed and she's spoiled. Akara, say hi. Say hi to the people, the visible people. But they gonna see you after I drop it. Somebody gonna look in. You feel me? Nobody following directions. Nobody put where you from. Let me see. Make sure the chat on. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, man. Anywho. Where y'all snowed in at, if y'all snowed in at all? See what's going on with the world, the Charlie Kirk, and all that bull crap, man. I ain't really gonna touch on that. I mean, I'll wait to, you know what I mean? I got, of course, I got views about that, but really not important. Um, we got to come together, man, and I mean, in a sense, once one person consciousness in the world rise, you know what I'm saying? As a byproduct of that, the whole universe everybody in the universe, I mean, conscious rise that like a tag. You feel what I'm saying? You got to know that. So that's a that's a statement. You feel what I'm saying? So if you know that, that's how you know we connected with the universe. You feel what I'm saying? Mostly with your nails. God bless you. Jeez. Sneeze on me. Sneeze on these people. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I'm just trying to reach out to my tribe, man. Need me, we need to get it together. I'm trying to get more, you know, make a crack at this thing and really go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Really go crazy, you know? What's that? What are you talking about? I just find it funny that they took my little Agent Orange video down about my view about it being about the assassination being fake. They just make it obvious to me. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all still ain't even thinking like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I know I be on one. Y'all want to talk about this all of a sudden this Panther dude, that fraud? You feel what I'm saying? Weaponizing the people trying to rile y'all up to get slaughtered. I mean, sprayed by federal agents and ICE and all that, which is federal agents and what have you. Probably deeper than that. Seemed like a CIA. Seemed like the CIA, them alphabet boys got their name all over it. You feel what I'm saying? To me. You feel what I'm saying? You got to think about it. This dude come out of nowhere. Where's the real Black Panther? Who nobody vouched for him. Nobody's back. Who said where he come from, right? Where's the true, like a true Black Panther faction? You feel what I'm saying? That's backing them and saying like, oh yeah, no, that's the real thing. That's some CIA, you feel what I'm saying? COINTELPRO type. Like it's like reverse propaganda. It's propaganda. They make it like they're trying to rile us up. You feel what I'm saying? Rile the people up to get so we can sit there and make a stand like, oh yeah, we woo, woo, woo. You feel what I'm saying? To get murdered. Cause that's all that's gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to y'all be clear when y'all really see this character come to y'all state wherever y'all at. Nobody's paying attention. People coming in and come out, but it's cool. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not even about to get discouraged by that, and that's why I don't be doing it. Cause it's like what we doing. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm not the popular. I'm not gonna be popular. You feel what I'm saying? My view's not gonna be popular because I'm not talking about the nonsense that everybody's going on. I'm not talking about entertainment. The stuff that going on with y'all, you know what I mean? What y'all so gung-ho over. You feel what I'm saying? All these entertainers and their lives and what they doing and how much money they make. I'm not talking about that. That's irrelevant. That's another distraction. I'm talking about what really matters. You see what I'm saying? So I'm never gonna be, you feel what I'm saying, the popular, you feel what I'm saying, whatever y'all call content creator, not because I'm too real. I understand that, you feel me? When you like real, like when you actually authentically, genuinely real, you feel what I'm saying? Uh Excuse me, somebody was calling my phone. When you're actually authentically real, the people, most people they operating in this fake, this fake world. You know they say like fake is the new real now. You mean because you can fake it and like when people don't really know you, you feel what I'm saying, the perception of somebody, they might actually think you really being who you are, or what you're imitating. You feel what I'm saying, to be. But being genuinely solid, true, that's not popular these days in 26. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the thing. That's not the thing to be. That's not the no. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's about to, just automatically, uh, what should I say? I mean, charade around. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody who's authentic. Everybody want to hear, get into the bull crap, get into that fakeness, and what's going on. Everybody's views is screwed up. You feel what I'm saying? Society is doomed. You feel what I'm saying? Society is doomed. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna touch on one more topic too before I I just want to hurry up and post it so the people who just coming in and watch the whole thing. You feel what I'm saying? I guess I ain't gonna have no live motion. I be wanting feedback because I be wanting to get in some dialogue. I want to have some conversation. You see what I'm saying? Like off the top, nothing is scripted, nothing is rehearsed. This is all off the top. You feel what I'm saying? This is all. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. My views, how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? I don't speak on nothing I don't know neither. So I want, and I know nothing. I'm Jon Snow. You know what I'm saying? Probably trademark that. If you know, you know. You feel me? Right, Akara? Yeah, it's me and my, my rollie right here. So, yeah, that was fake. That was bullcrap. I guess around the time they couldn't have that message going around, so they had to, put the big kibosh on little old me. I don't have, man, I don't have no emotion. I'm trying. My I got a couple subscribers, and I appreciate y'all. I mean, I don't even have 500. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though I should have a 500,000. You feel what I'm saying? With the views, how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? But again, being authentic and not going with the rhetoric. You see what I'm saying? That already deems you unpopular. I'm not talking about what y'all want to hear, what most of the sheeple want to hear, and I'm never going to talk about what y'all want to hear. I'm always going to talk about what y'all need to hear. You feel what I'm saying? What we need to be talking about, what we need to be building on. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I'm always coming. You feel what I'm saying? You look at my videos, you see, and it's raw. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's raw. A lot of people can't do that. People got to, and I'm not. This ain't no shot to the people. I mean, it might be a shot to the phonies and the fake people. But let me get back to these Black Panthers that come out of that so-called come out of the blue. This guy, I'm hearing that he's a gang member or he's an ex-gang member, which that's not the worst of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not really, like you could be a Black Panther being a gang member or being an ex-gang member. That don't really, but you're saying like you're corralling my people up. You trying to incite my people through the front line to get sprayed down once they cross the gun line, and that's what's gonna happen. You ain't gonna be there. Just like y'all see that thing they saying there's some real reporting going on. You know what I'm saying about some guy. I guess I don't even know if this could be propaganda. I'm not sure. I ain't looked too much in it, but I hear people talk about it. But somebody got murdered by another ICE agent murdered another civilian. Why? What is going on with that? Like, don't see that? Y'all don't see that they weaponizing these people? Like it's a joke. I think it's just another little ploy to usher in the martial law. You got our troops. You feel what I'm saying? They getting deployed on home soil. What's up with that? I mean, you're harassing melanated kids, minors. Like, is that a part of your job description? I mean, it can't be. You feel what I'm saying? It can't be. I thought y'all was supposed to be corralling illegal aliens, and that's a joke though. That they throw things in there just like they do this CIA crap. You feel what I'm saying? This Black Panther to try like they for us, the melanated people. You feel what I'm saying? Knowing that some people, you know what I mean, it's going to incite some people, and they're going to want to make a stand because people been tired. You feel what I'm saying? People been tired of this bull crap. You feel what I'm saying? We've been trying to, you feel what I'm saying, come together, mobilize, you feel what I'm saying, and get these people, you know what I mean, go that way, move them out the way. You know what I mean? We need to put people, you feel what I'm saying, in control who actually give a damn about us, our well-being, you feel what I'm saying, our future. You feel what I'm saying? The youth, the kids, because that's the future. So they do little psyops, like, and I'm not even gonna say psyops, just little secret operations by implanting somebody here out of left field. He came out of the sky like the snow the other day here in Baltimore. You see what I'm saying? And now it's easy to go viral. They gonna use all their resources to put them in their face. You feel what I'm saying? Talking to the cops, and now man, get out of here, man. It's a joke. And y'all got to see through that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got to see through that. Don't sit there and let them get riled up by that bull crap. You feel what I'm saying? Sit it out. Let them do what they do. You feel what I'm saying? Let's actually come together and find out how we can combat what we have in front of us. Because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. You know what I mean? But we got to rise up, raise our consciousness. Each one teach one. I need people to come and give me and to put me on with some stuff. I mean, something that y'all know that I don't even know. But I mean, again, that's too much like right, because what I'm talking about is I'm not gonna be the most popular. You feel what I'm saying? Until I am. Right? And then every now and then people can't stop clicking on my thing. And once I got the motion, that's the phony stuff around the world. Like, it's so phony. You feel what I'm saying? Like, If I had get me supposed to already talking about the same thing I'm talking about, you feel what I'm saying? Now, yeah, I got it. You feel what I'm saying? But when it's organic from the bottom, from the mud, you feel what I'm saying? We don't want to sit there and, oh, hey, nobody's even on here. I don't even want to hear what he got to say. I might be saying something that can make you a billionaire. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm an investor. You feel me? I do a lot of things, but that's it's not about that. You feel what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's about raising my people, raising my people up. You feel what I'm saying? Their awareness, finding out who's like-minded, building a tribe. You feel what I'm saying? And actually implementing some of the things that we trying to combat. That we trying. You mean we against anything that's against the people. Anything that's phony, the lies. We don't want to hear that. The propaganda. We don't want to. You mean I only watch the news. It's all propaganda. You feel what I'm saying? It's all propaganda, reverse propaganda. Like you mean to me, I believe reverse propaganda when they put something in there that's supposed to be something positive for the people. That's like against the authorities, which they are the authorities, right? But with the people they place in front of us, you feel what I'm saying? Like they work for them to get a certain reaction, for them to react a certain way. So you're giving them the excuse to annihilate. You feel what I'm saying? Take your life, maim and injure. You feel what I'm saying? Under the guise of, oh no, they doing they job, they government, and then nothing happens to them. So we got to wake up. We got to understand like this is a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all president, you feel what I'm saying? Like y'all voted for, you feel me? You know, this is what you got to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? I'm independent. I'm not voting. The voting was never for us. You feel what I'm saying? It was never for us. You feel me? We could talk about that, but there's nobody here that can even challenge me or even drop a little opinion on it or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna get promoted by YouTube. This is too raw. This is too real. This is the truth. You feel what I'm saying? But if I can incite one mind, I don't need 100. I don't need 1,000. You know what I mean? One mind. You feel what I'm saying? That got the, that's gonna have the capability. You feel what I'm saying? To pick up what I'm putting down and take it to the next level, or even no more than that, and then we can just build and whoop out whoop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, all that black, that you know what I mean. Even the Black Lives Matter, that's a joke. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never was with that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when Kanye came out with the White Lives Matter, I understood what he was doing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like all lives matter, but we got to scream out that black, I'm black, I ain't matter. Obviously we matter. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't got to sit there and have nothing and sit there and say, yo, my life, my life matter already. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, what? What are we doing? Then the actual people who actually formulated and formed the BLM movement is all Caucasians. Jewish people to my knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? It's lucrative. It's lucrative in the black plight. You feel what I'm saying? It's lucrative in the black struggle. It's lucrative to these people. They know how to monetize that under the guise that it's actually for us, that they're doing something for us. Just like social service and all that crap. The stamps and all what they call the EBT. You feel what I'm saying? Programs. It's under the guise that it's helping us, but it's more so helping them more than anything. You feel me? It's all a joke. We're getting distorted. We get double, triple tax, which is illegal. If we make some money, they tax it before we even get it. Then when we go out and we buy and purchase things from what's already taxed, we get it taxed again and again and again. Nobody thinks about this. Nobody thinks about this. Why do billionaires get tax breaks? And they got the most money. They're making the most money. What the excuse is going to be, well, they helping the economy. They're providing jobs for the economy. Well, what about a lot of players? There's a lot of mom and pop that provide jobs, even and actually doing more. But a lot of these corporations, they really harmful to the economy. You know what I'm saying? You think about big factories and all that, how much pollution they doing, and then they try to hide it and sweep it under the rug. People die. People get illnesses in certain places. North Carolina, you feel what I'm saying? Remember Detroit, about that fracking water. People was getting cancer and they it's poison water. A water is a resource and it should be free. but while they taxing it, but we gotta pay for it. Energy should be free, but we gotta pay for it. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. See, and when this message that I'm see now you can see why I'm popular. Because this is the stuff that I speak on and I'm gonna talk about. You feel what I'm saying? To have people thinking like, damn, yeah, why am I paying for gas? Why we still on fossil fuels? Why we still gotta go get petrol, which is petroleum, which is gas, right? Why we still gotta pay for that? When they sitting there reverse engineering hovering crafts and alien technology, stuff is real. That's what I'm saying. Like you got to know this stuff. It's real. You feel what I'm saying? Again, I'm never gonna get promoted by YouTube to get bop boop bop. You know what I mean? So I got to work extra hard and sit there and just churn and grind and just say what I got to say for the right people. You feel what I'm saying? To hear and be like, dang, yeah. You feel me? That's how I'm on the same time he on. Male, female. You feel what I'm saying? Like we all we got. I know that. They don't want Baltimore in the door for anything. You see what they do in the tank. That's a whole nother story. I'm not even gonna get to that. You feel what I'm saying? We'll, you know what I mean? That could be a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? Because I know people have their views and they thinking. Because a lot of y'all be believing what y'all be seeing. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. That's a real thing. I just told that to somebody. Like I was talking to somebody. Like, man, you can't. I just was on the phone and telling them that. And I seen somebody. Somebody I follow on here. I seen he had posted the exact quote, and I was just saying this to somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like off the internet, but it's real. You know what I mean? Y'all be people so easily fooled. You feel what I'm saying? You got to see through it. You feel what I'm saying? Got to get that pineal guy decalcified or something. You know what I mean? They poison everything. Why? You know what I mean? Why they finding human meat into the food that we consume, or that y'all consume? I don't eat McDonald's, but I'm sure I eat some all type of bull crap. You know what I mean? Because I have to eat. You know what I mean? I markets. You know what I mean? You know, like it's a reason. You feel what I'm saying? They want us dumbed down. They want us poisoned. You feel what I'm saying? They want us doped up. You know, something I realized in these Baltimore streets, like besides the bars, I call them rabs, that's on every other store, every other corner, right? And this been since before I was even born. Man, I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 86. You feel what I'm saying? noo'dells, check. A need for read, right? Now they got, right along with the rabs on every other corner, they have the smoke shops. You see them, and they all got the little lights so you can be, you know, kind of get, you feel me? You kind of get enticed to them. You like wizard, you can't miss them. You feel what I'm saying? Little these smoke shops, tobacco shops. And I mean, they selling everybody these vapes that's probably 5 times, 10 times worse than just regular tobacco. I guess the tobacco ain't killing the population all fast enough. Let's enhance it. Let's give them these. And under the guise that it's safer. But it's actually more when your lungs collapse on you, you feel what I'm saying? Like you can't see the damage that it's doing to your lungs. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got somebody that works in the medical field, or actually a sandbox friend of mine. We the same, right on the same age, young lady. And she said somebody had gave me one, and I was just, you know, I was probably puffing one when I had just to drink my beer on time, right? She said, man, no, you need to. Don't ever get one of them. And again, I see too many people, young people at that, coming here with problems stemming from vaping. Go ahead, girl, go get him. Good girl. Stemming from vaping, you know what I'm saying? So, but they're not gonna tell you this. You know what I mean? They're gonna tell you that, oh no, this is healthier for you. You feel what I'm saying? But it's killing you quicker. You don't even know that. Then you giving them money, you put the money in their pocket, just like with the EBT program. I'm saying we as a whole, because I do too. You feel what I'm saying? And if we buy certain things, like you're buying a Pepsi product, you're buying a Coca-Cola product, you feel what I'm saying? You put the money right back into these devil's pockets. But then they're gonna make it like they're doing something for us. That's our money. They taxing us for it. We are the people. If you're a taxpayer, you're helping your people because that's where they take the funds out from, and they pull that back into these government programs. You feel what I'm saying? But they take more than half of it for themselves, put it back in their pocket, and they might put they're gonna peel off some to put back in a system to keep them going, keep us thinking that the government helping us out. Government ain't never help us out. They can't even help us out with the truth. They can't even just give us the truth. They try to erase history, rewrite history. You feel what I'm saying? Taking a race, but when you know what's going on, you feel what I'm saying? You can't be fooled. You feel what I'm saying? I'm somebody I can't be fooled. I'm somebody that they don't want up here, up there. You feel what I'm saying? They'll try more than me, shorty. Yeah. And for my people, and I will go out for my people. Long as, and if that raise the masses up, the sheep will like, oh, yo, everything this guy was saying, man, he on one. Sometimes my delivery ain't gonna be the most sharp. You feel what I'm saying? But it's gonna be efficient. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be right. It's gonna be the right one. I ain't got the head of the, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But it is what it is. Like you feel me? I'm gonna keep on. Putting it out there for the people, putting that truth out there, giving people perspectives to think about. You feel what I'm saying? Just like how we like I said earlier. You feel what I'm saying? A couple minutes ago, paying for energy. Nobody should be paying bills and why are we paying for something that's free? That the source provided for us. We gonna say the Most High. That sun that's provided for us. You feel what I'm saying? We get energy from that. That thing can power up your house. But we gotta pay for this. We gotta pay for gas. Even worse, we gotta pay for water. They taxing everything. You know what they trying to do? A lot of businesses going. They shutting a lot of things down. Like it's really starting to get apocalyptic out here. So watch the movies and watch the movies. Like the stuff is real. They put that stuff right in our face for you to see it. This is how they continue to keep on doing what they're doing. I guess that's universal law, right? That's a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they tell us, you feel what I'm saying, then whose fault is it? They sit there and tell us that these apples are poison, got some poison in them. You feel what I'm saying? But here, and you take it anyway. Whose fault is it then? Opposed to, it's poison, they don't say nothing, but they give them to them anyway. See, now, you know what I mean? Like that. Now, that's against them. You feel what I'm saying? They know this. They're not foolish people. You feel what I'm saying? All them ain't people either. They probably reptilians and, outer worldly beings or inner outer terrestrials, whatever you want to call them. Call them what you want. You know what I mean? Demons, I don't call them what you want. Whatever suits your, you know, tickles your fancy. I'm fine. But just know, every these, and they don't care. A lot of them Luciferians, they worship Satan, yeah. But they're gonna lie to you. They're not gonna tell you that. You know what I mean? And they play on words. What is it called? Etymology. I believe it's called etymology. You know what I mean? How certain words mean. You know what I mean? They can say something, but the origin of this word really means this. But we saying it as if like it's something pleasant. You know what I'm saying? You always got to pay attention. All like they lie to us about everything. The myths, the things that we consider myths. Did you ever think they weren't myths? Like it was real? Like these are real people? These were real people that roamed the earth before us? You know? Thousands of years ago? You know what I mean? The Zeus, the Hercules, and all these people were real people. Ra, Thoth, all these people are real people. These were real deities, real entities, real, however you want to call them. You know what I'm saying? Giants exist. Anunnaki. I think a lot of people getting hit with that. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff exists. I don't get too biblical. We can, you feel what I'm saying? I don't get too biblical, you feel what I'm saying? Because the Bible still was man-made. You feel what I'm saying? Then I find out things about like who was King James and that, cause that's the Bible that goes rampant. That's more popular here in America anyway. You go to other cultures, you know what I mean? They telling them they don't even have slavery in their books. But here in America, when I was in elementary school, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't as if like we was like we were slaves, right? And I hope this audio on. You dig what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. You know what I mean? But I have nobody here to sit there and tell me like, bro, you can't, you we can't hear you anyway. So hopefully it is. So when I repost this like I'm about to do now, you feel what I'm saying? Um, like these it's all a lie, man. And y'all got to wake up. You feel what I'm saying? Child support. Let's talk about that. When was that implemented? What, 60s, 70s? Whenever that came out. It only came. It wasn't for. It wasn't really to help our single mothers for real. You know what I'm saying? That's the guys. Then y'all get, you feel what I'm saying, manipulated. Then thinking if it's really just to chase, the strong black man out the house. And these days that ain't even good enough to do it. But it still is good enough to sour a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause some females that's whether they money hungry, whether they bitter, you feel what I'm saying, or just broke, you feel what I'm saying, they gonna weaponize that. So they're weaponizing the child, you feel what I'm saying, because you have to have a child, you feel what I'm saying, but you have to have a mother and a father, you feel what I'm saying. Now a weak female that don't know no better, I'm not even gonna say weak, cause all y'all it ain't even that, y'all just got it, you feel what I'm saying, misguided. Y'all thinking y'all doing something, you feel what I'm saying. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna go to this agency to get. It doesn't make sense. It's redundant. Okay, some deadbeats out here, I have no respect for them, and that's fine. Y'all probably deserve to be on it. That's cool. But you got guys that's actually real fathers out here. That all they want to be with the father. Whatever that it ain't work out with the mom and dad. So what? It's life. It happens. Get over it. You feel what I'm saying? And maybe it can out in the future. You feel what I'm saying? But with that, when you sitting there using your child to, you feel what I'm saying? Now they telling you the state is ordering you like, oh yeah, you have to pay XYZ a month. But you take care of your child. You know what I'm saying? You buy your child have everything he or she needs and wants. And then some. But the mother, you feel what I'm saying, you know what I mean, she might want some extra little money because whatever she got going on. You see what I'm saying? So now she take the father downtown. All they want to do is just be a father. Like it ain't work out with cool. All they want to do is be a father. But now you utilize these devils. You feel what I'm saying? So you go along right with the plan. So now you probably ain't got no job at the moment. You feel what I'm saying? So how they gonna order you to pay anything? So are you supposed to go back to this do stuff illegal just to come up with this money? So now you see what I'm saying? Now you in the hole. Now they threaten you. Oh well, you don't. We're gonna take your license. Or we're gonna throw you in jail. What is that got? How is that helping out? But some of these females are so stupid. They don't even think that. You see what I'm saying? Then they think they're getting something out of it, but at the end of the day, they aren't. You see what I'm saying? They're actually making it worse for themselves. Universal law. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know, and if you ain't, and especially if you're not doing it for like a rights call, like you actually like, no, this dude ain't really doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Not, oh well, we ain't together, we ain't boop bop boop. Oh yeah, well I need more. You ain't doing enough. Like what? If you're one of them, you get you're screwing yourself. You shoot yourself in the foot. Some of y'all even shoot yourself in the head. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're working for the powers that be. They don't care. They actually want all not just the deadbeats on it. They want them. Oh yeah, come on. We'll give you this. You gotta pay this. If you can't pay it, we're gonna threaten you with jail. Okay, but what does that do for the child? Oh, we're gonna take your license. Okay, well that's stupid. So now I can't even. Now y'all playing on my means to go to and fro to get these coins. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Come on, man. My tribe, the ones who go back and watch this, man, I appreciate y'all. You feel what I'm saying? The people who came in and left out, I don't really know what to say about y'all. You feel what I'm saying? At least you know when you see my video again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't come in at all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll just say that, like, don't come in at all. You feel what I'm saying? When you see me, what you gonna click on me for? Like, I'm not about to say what you. I'm not about to talk about what you want me to hear. What you want to talk about. I'm not about to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? Entertainers and actors and what's going on in this rap scene. I'm not about to talk about the murders of Shy Rap. Well, I'm from Baltimore, so I have more things to worry about than any other, city or state. You feel what I'm saying? Or city. I'm in Baltimore, bro. And if you can make it in Baltimore, you can make it anywhere. That's why nothing. It don't entice me. We always been one of the worst night, and I like, you know what I mean. That's a statement. So the fact that I be seeing people so a lot of times, I know why people are so infatuated with that, because they don't live that. They never had to witness that. That wasn't their surroundings or environment. You feel me? Because when that is, you don't, you know what I mean. You don't. I never watched a wild day in my life because I was living it. Like, I was outside. I couldn't even get into watching actors fake, and most of these, and none of the actors was even from Baltimore for the most part. I think they start putting like a sprinkle of people who are actual, you know, who are actual natives to the land. You feel what I'm saying? To the city, but I can't watch that, man. And I like positivity. You feel what I'm saying? You can't even be around me if you on of something negative. You can't call me if you ain't got nothing positive to say. Everything is negative or this, that, that. Yeah, go that way. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not going to be the most popular. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you about something. I'm going to make you look in the mirror, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make you look in the mirror. And nobody really likes that. Like, especially if you don't like yourself. People don't even like themselves out here. They can't look at themselves in the mirror. They can't wake up and even be. You see what I'm snowed in. It's me and my dog. Me and my hound. She right here at my feet. You understand what I'm saying? She's right here. Y'all done seen her several times. Y'all probably gonna hear if she hear some noise or something. Cause she gonna go off. She gonna go off. Dig what I'm saying? Man's best friend. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna drop this bad boy down here, letting them leave it on there. And like I said, my tribe who watch this and get something out of it, you feel what I'm saying? Drop them comments, you feel what I'm saying? Even on the aftermarket that portion of the video, the aftermarket after it's not live, you feel what I'm saying? But I did that, you feel what I'm saying? I get more feedback, you feel what I'm saying? I would do this more often, you feel what I'm saying? We can talk about some things, talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Like, I'm talk about it all. I mean, I read it all. Anything that's interesting to me, I'm reading it. You dig what I'm saying? Um, all right, yeah. Well, I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to nip this in the bud. Open y'all. I mean, y'all need to don't pay attention. Don't don't fall victim to the propaganda. You feel what I'm saying? The psyops. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's a joke. You mean it's when you understand, when you know, like they say, a man lived in a cave all his life and seen the world through shadows his whole life. When that man step out of the cave, and man meaning humans, period, not just a man. This is man, this is man, this is male and female. When I say man. When man walks up out that cave and he see the world for what it really is, outside of them shadows, that man can never go in that cave again and see the world through shadows. So it's meaning, like, when you know, you know. You can't unknow. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I've been for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as young. You might. I'm 39. 39 years old. 39 years old. Born in 86, as I said. Some of y'all probably already did the math because I said that earlier. But yeah, so I've been on this path, this unpopular path for a long time. I've been called crazy. I done had people, and I'm 19, 20, talk about some of the things I'm talking about even now, and people looking at me like, boy, you think too. I had a cousin that just said it recently. Man, you think too deep. Hey, you think too deep. Everything you have to. Thank you. That was actually a compliment for me. You know what I'm saying? But I've had even before then. That was recent. An older cousin of mine. You know what I'm saying? That I would think, no, should know a little better. You feel what I'm saying? But I get it. People act out. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes they act out of their insecurities. You feel what I'm saying? So if somebody call you something, like a lot of times they're talking about themselves. You know what I'm saying? And two things can mean, you feel what I'm saying? Like, not saying like it don't mean that you might be, you feel what I'm saying, showing a certain type of whatever they say too. But most of the time they're talking about themselves. I've had people come to me years later like, bro, I apologize. You was right. You was on it. I couldn't see, but everything you was saying, you were trying to put me on with years ago, I'm starting to understand and see it now. You see what I'm saying? So I walk this, yeah, I walk this, I'm gonna walk this road, I'm walking it along. You feel what I'm saying? Fearless. Head up, chest out. You feel what I'm saying? And search for my tribe. And this will find it. Like this is the universe. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything happened for a reason. So I'm dropping this down, and the right people too gonna find it, and they're gonna comment it, and then we're gonna build, and it's only just gonna go up. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm taking them with me. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But the thing about it is, like, when you talking how I'm talking, you talking about what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? It's not, you need everybody to sit there and push you through the bull, because it's all fake. It's too much fake out here. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody wants to sit there and, it's too fake. Like, it's like you're against, you're against, the world is against you at this point, because everybody's operating and they cool with this fakeness and this phoniness of the world. So when you got somebody real that's gonna have you look in the mirror like, bro, what you want? Like, what's to you? You feel what I'm saying? That's how you think. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't like that. People rather be around yes men, people that, or at least have the same fake and phony views and sentiments as them. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm not in here. I'm not doing gossip. I'm not sitting here doing gossip. Like, I'm not doing this for the money. You dig what I'm saying? Just try. I'm not doing it for the views or the follows. My followers is my followers. I got who I got. You feel what I'm saying? And cool. And I ain't got to go up another notch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do my part. You feel me? I can't. So I'm not about to sit around and just sit there like, oh, well, I can't. You can't do nothing. If you think you can't do nothing, you can't do nothing. You already writing yourself. You already writing yourself off. So I know I can do a lot with a little bit. Cause I was blessed like that. You did? Yeah. I'm gonna tap into the source. I'm gonna tap into the source more. You know what I'm saying? Get off this surface level, you know what I mean, crap. And I still got a ways to go. You know what I mean? Still gotta control my emotions, and even, you know what I mean? Every day is a process. It's a process. Every day is progress. You know what I'm saying? But stop looking on that. Every day. But noo'dells, chat. Y'all be good, be blessed. I mean, read something educational, watch something educational. You feel what I'm saying? That's going, something that you probably is not true. Look into it. You feel what I'm saying? Like 9/11 being an inside job. Some people don't y'all probably still don't believe that, or even think about it. Like, cause you can't, your mind can't process. How was that an inside job? When they control the media and what you watch, what we're watching. You feel what I'm saying? That's why they're trying to control, you feel what I'm saying, the net, because it's more of cause too much truth could get on there. You feel, because people, they can't control that to an extent. You know what I mean? So they find a way. Just why they struck my video, my Agent 49 fake assassination attempt, because it was not, it was bullcrap. They nipped his ear. Y'all ain't see him go down and all they go around, they huddle around. It was all the act. They put probably some pig blood on his ear. He get up, then they do this, what y'all call patriotic pose. Really? Y'all buy it? So for the people who was actually going for, Agent Orange, you feel me? They got they've granted, grew a more profound, liking to the guy. Oh, they try to get him out. Oh yeah. Come on, man. Oh man, you guys see through it, man. It's just that I've been seeing through it. I just be trying to have other people see through it, but I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I gotta take care of something real fast. And, yeah. I mean, y'all be good. noo'dells chat.